And welcome back to 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. This is Heavy is the Crown. I am your host, Vector Lynn, joined with somebody I just grabbed, the first person I saw outside, Rugged Car. Still don't understand it, but whatever. And you just listened to Monster by Skillet, which is, I think, the pretty quintessential band when it comes to Christian music. Then More Than Bones by Demon Hunter. This one's my favorite. Hi, my name is April and you're a fool by Diamonds to Dust. When everything means nothing for Fit for a King. I should show that to one of our digital marketing people. They seem to do well with the King theme. And then Anthem of the Lonely by Nine Lashes. And here's the thing. You don't realize these bands are Christian. Like, all of these were a shock to me when I first found out, whether when I first discovered them or way down the line. And it's happened more often than not, even when we were recording our song, Give Me the Good Again, in the studio for Skeletons in Suits. I was baffled when I learned it was a Christian song, and I'm the one who wrote it. But with that being said, I have a guest here. Rugged Car, still can't get around that. But I want to talk to you for a little minute, because we've never met before. Mm-hmm. I just grabbed you from the outside. Honestly, you handled it pretty well. Thank you for that.
I mean, like, you kind of like stopped me from going grocery shopping. I really needed my hot cocoa powder. It's pretty cold outside.
I'll give you some later.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
sorry.
Okay, cool. That's great.
But so your name is Rugged Car. Mm-hmm. Really?
I mean, like I said, it's, my real name is Cara Hex, but like most people know me as Rugged Car. It's just my name now, I might as well change my birth certificate while I'm at it.
Okay, I'm not one to judge. So, and your band is Death by California.
That is correct.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I was in California and I was like, wow, this place is something else. And as I was walking around, I almost got hit by a car. And
you're kidding.
No, I'm not. And I was like, wow, I could have died here in California. So I was like, all right. And so I tell my friends a story, and that's where I got my name, Rugged Car. And then they're like, wow, you could have died in California. Huh. And then we made a band name called Death by California. And then we became a band, as one does, while they almost got hit by a car.
Right. I honestly thought Death by California referred to the temperatures, because obviously here in New Jersey, specifically Upper Montclair, we don't have those.
Yeah.
Like, the nicest we get is maybe 50, and even that has like, here's 30-mile-per-hour winds. So like,
well, I think what's great about those winds is that, it teaches you that you can fly. So like, in California, it's just flat, you don't get much wind. So you're kind of just on the ground and getting that high risk of getting hit by a car. But while you're in New Jersey, the wind, you get to fly. And then, the worst thing that can happen is you bump into a goose. So,
well, based on stories I've heard from the other side, where Skeletons in Suits is a New Jersey band, even though I'm not associated with them. But from what I've heard, from stories from people out there, there's a lot of other things in California that may teach you how to fly. But so that's interesting. So, because like, I will say this, the winds are cold, but they make for some really good music video shots.
Yeah, no, indeed. I agree. And, I gotta say, New Jersey's got some of the coolest shots, and places to go ahead and film music videos. In fact, we're working on our first one down in the bunkers at Sandy Hook. So like, hopefully we'll get that music video done soon.
Yeah. And with, what's the next season? Spring coming up. It should be a lot nicer down there too.
Yeah. I mean, today the weather was actually not too bad. I was like, wow, this is like really great weather. But if you ask someone from California about great weather and you say 50, they'll look at you crazy. They'll think, what? That's cold.
Yeah.
But no, that to us is a summer vacation. So
I do have an idea now, since we're both bands from New Jersey. Don't tell Nicole about this, because her band is British or whatever.
Oh,
what if we collab on a song and call it Central Jersey?
I agree.
We promote it, but then never release it. because
agree,
Central
'cause
Jersey
it
doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Perfect. We're already on the same
All
wavelength. So,
right. Yeah.
I mean, we could probably start working on that right now. I mean,
I can call it my bandmates. So like,
awesome. I don't have those anymore.
oh, well, we
Yeah,
can feature you in the band.
yeah, I was just I just had ideas that were too big for them. So they
It happens to the best of us.
unanimously
Mm,
voted them out. But it's cool.
got you. I got you.
I got the show now with Nicole, which can be a pro or con. And
Mm.
then we also have our manager that is still pushing us to make music. So we're kind of dealing with that too. But
So a limbo.
yeah, a limbo. We got a healthy medium.
Okay.
But while we start working on that song, I'll give our listeners some more stuff to listen to. This first one is by Royal Diadem called Build My Life.